All right, guys. Good morning, everyone. It's good to have you guys in chat. So we're pretty much starting this stream very soon. So just stay tuned, guys. I have some little things that just getting me distracted. I'm running up right now, so we're starting the stream. And Good is just doing his own thing. Good is just doing his own thing, but we're starting the stream right now, guys. Just bear with me. And today's Friday, today's NFP as well, so I believe that we're going to have we might not have any entries this long section, but along the line we might get 80 cents entry, and we'll likely look to make money today. All right, guys. Money? Don't be even big money. I will open to it. Don't go big money. This is Give me now. I want to give you your paper. Let me know if I want to do it. That's not your gas. I'm not anything. I think you'll get. I'll go like most picture. Let's say I go wear my fine clothes. Go that. Go the upstairs. Go something. Joke. Alright guys. Let's start the stream. Before we start, a quick prayer. Everlasting Father, we thank you for today. We give you praise for there's no one like you. Lord, as I'm about to commence the stream, guide us. And since we have come to the end of the week, bless this day for us. Amen. And all our desire, then come to pass in the mighty name of Jesus. This month shall be a great month for everyone. In my mighty name, I pray, amen. So straight to it guys. So first thing first, we go to our FOREX factory and let's do a proper breakdown. So today, we all know that today is NFP and unemployment rates. You can see unemployment. So that being said, I'm going to be streaming. I mentioned I'm going to be streaming NFP too. So just be active by 1:30. I should be live by 1:30 to stream and stream the whole news event. So that being said, let's go over to our chat. Let's quickly break it down. You need to break down. Let's go down quickly, as quickly as we can. Let me update. Let me update quickly. Alright, guys. First thing first, we go to our weekly time frame. I go to the weekly. Go to the weekly, and I check what's going on in the weekly. So in the weekly, price is doing its own thing. Since its own thing, it's Friday, so NFP, we can expect NFP to bring in a lot of momentum, like a lot of shows its actual direction. So unless NFP just decide that he wants to consolidate today, aside that, then there's nothing else. You get, let me turn down the music a bit. So unless NFP decide he wants to, unless NFP decide that he wants to consolidate a bit, then that's it. But let's go back to the daily. You see the same thing. This is basically the same thing I've been saying yesterday. Throughout this week, I've been talking about this level, but there's nothing going on there. So let's go to the daily. Let's see how the previous day ended. So the previous day ended bearish, and price is doing its own thing. So price is in a range. We are in a range. So this is the range we are working on right now. This is the range here, and this is the range here. So this is the level we're working on gold. This is the range we're working on gold. So let me jump to the 4 hours time frame and let me see what's going on the 4 hours. So on the 4 hours, um so on the 4 hours, hold on guys. One second guys, just give me 1 second. Okay, on the 4 hours, you can see the range still hold. You can see this is my level of resistance, this is my level of support. You can see how it is on the 4 hours. So price is basically just consolidating. You can see it. But I know when I jump to the 1 hour, my levels might change a bit. But I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on what's actually going on. But looking at the 4 hours time frame, I can adjust this one to this level now. Then I can draw my recent resistance above this level, and I have a support below this structure. I can see that price is slightly moving up. I think it's creating like higher highs and higher lows. That's how price is gradually going to the upside. But we have an engulfing candle. Let's look at the 4 hours again. Let me take a look at the 4 hours. Okay, the 4 hours is still broken above the high, broken below, slightly below the low. So it doesn't have a clear bias yet. So let's go over to the 30 minutes time frame. Let's see what the 30 minutes is telling us. So in 30 minutes, we have a level of support here. Yeah, we have a level of support here where price is currently rejecting off of. So you can see the rejection in this um 30 minutes zone. So if I go to my 15 minutes, let's see how we possibly enter any trade. So for me to enter any trade right now, I think I will want price to close bullish above this level, which is around 60, almost 60 pip range. Okay, from where it currently is right now, it's about 50 pip range. Oh my. So let's see how I can't place any trade from here. Even though I know that this is a level that price has rated up multiple times. So I can't really place any trade from here. I can't really do anything from this point. You get me? So let's just wait and see. Let's just wait. Let's see how the whole candle close. But I'm looking at this. I'm looking for buyers above here. I'm looking for sells. Sells below here too won't be bad. If this level holds as support, if this level holds as support on 30 minutes, then the next candle printing out bearish candle like this. The next candle printing out bearish like this. Then I can look to sell. You get me? So the range here, the price can cover. But we need to be careful since today is Friday and it's also NFP. So I made money this week. So I will prefer not to even bother about anything at all than to force a trade. You get me? So and for buys too, if price should um go bullish above here, then we can look to just risk smaller position, then probably hold the price before. You get me? So aside that, I don't think I will even bother. I don't think I let's look at okay. Before I jump into conclusion, let's look at GG. Let's see what GG is doing. Let's see what GG is doing. Let's start with daily. Daily is pushing up bullish, but still failed to close up. Not haven't closed above this level yet. So on the 4 hours, let me remove everything. So the 4 hours is also retesting and looking like it wants to keep pushing upward, and there's a clear range where price can cover. So GJ might be looking good for buys. That's if you get a break above this 30 minutes high. So you have two eyes here. So if you get a break above here, let me measure the holes. Yeah, if you get a break above here, GJ is good for buys. And in 15 minutes, so that should be the 15 minutes level as well. So unless let's see something. Yeah, a break above here, that's the best possible place for buys. And for sales, you can look to sell GJ around here. This is the range I'm working at on GJ. Sell GJ from here, the spot to the downside. With that being said, I think I'm just going to focus on gold because gold is the pair I love so much. Gold is the pair that so far I have over give or take I have about 90% win rate on gold because I've had just one loss on gold. So that's it. My GD is just basically 50% because 50, I lost one and also took one profit on GG. So it's like equal, equal. Plus, if you guys are also in it, please give the stream a like. Just give the stream a like quickly. And you can leave a comment, guys. If anybody's here, you can just leave a comment. Anyways, let's wait on gold. So gold is the thing I'm seeing for right now. So few seconds to London section. It's basically few seconds. Just have about 40 seconds to London section. So let's see where the London direction wants to go to. If it's going to stay one place or is actually a bias where price approach. Let's see. So responding to what I'm looking for. Like I said, I'm looking for sales below here, price above. Okay, and I want to show you guys something. I was about to explain something. So yesterday, after the whole stream, I called out a buy on gold on us on our signal group, like on our not signal group on our group. Sorry, I don't do signals. I just call out a bias of what I'm looking at for buys inside. And it was a good buy, but I noticed something. First of all, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I went in too early, even though we didn't take any loss, even though we even saw profits, even though we saw one to one. But I went into this trade too early. Now I'll explain it to you. Now, first of all, my entries was of this first 15. This was where I got in the price, and price moved and profits. Yet, and we were able to move our stop loss to break even. Then the mistake I made in this was that I was not supposed to, since this was the last, it was basically like um the last 15 for the early time frame. Like it was basically like the last 15 minutes. So I shouldn't have bothered looking for any entries at all. I should have waited for the candle to close, like the 30 minutes candle to close, because that would have been the perfect thing to do. So I don't I waited for this. Yeah, I have network issues. Guys, let's look. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so this is it. So assuming I waited for this candle to close, I'll have gotten a proper retest. Even though I entered it off this high here, I put my stop loss below this place. So that's semi good for 10 CP because price moved up. There was a lot of good momentum to the upside. I've gotten like up to 9 CP on this trade or more. You get. So even if I put my bias like above structure and my stop loss below, would have been still be good. So I didn't wait. I didn't wait. I just felt like maybe the last 15 could push it, and this is I shouldn't assume I should be clear with my structure. You get me? I should have been clear on my structure. So maybe this would have been the trade. Should have been the trade actually. Probably I'll enter off this because immediately candle started, they started pushing upward, they started rejecting. So this was the retest or price retesting the structure. So I will have placed the buy stop above this level here. My stop loss will be like below here for like 24 or below this structure here for like 30 pip. Then if price start moving upward, then we can continue the buys and make money if possible. Then close above here for like 70 pip. That would have been the trade. Or but that didn't play out. Price came up. Saw profit. I moved my stop to break even because I didn't wait for everything to happen. Then we got stop at yes, we got stopped at break even. And thank God we actually moved our stop to break even, because if we did not, price was actually taking us out. Like it would have taken us out. But assuming we left our stop loss at our initial place I put it, would have been saved and would actually have made money. It is what it is. So we just have to wait. Just have to wait. So this trade is looking like this trade is looking, okay, nothing going on here, don't worry. Nothing going on here. So let's wait. Let's wait and see how it plays out. So we're waiting to see how the whole candle structure plays out. And you know exactly what we're gonna do. This candle now can just probably flip bullish. If you flip bullish, break above this phone high, you might say a drive to the upside. You guys might say up the drive to the upside, but that is not what I'm currently looking for. So I want price to do exactly what I'm looking for. Either it plays out for the sell or it plays out for the buy. So that's it. If you can flip bullish, you might actually move. You get me? If you just flip bullish. This can flip bullish, you might see it drive. Like might actually move. Okay, it's looking like a good trade that would have entered if I was in trading live. If I was not on live stream, looking at a trade like that, we just gamble. Maybe just gamble small. And it's well. The reason for me is the main reason, like guys, the main reason I say live streaming, the main actual reason. So I actually started all this is to keep myself in check. You understand? That's the reason I started live streaming. Because sometimes I might just randomly, oh, I made profit. I just okay, let me just risk small profit. Let me risk small bit. And I might end up over risking that day. You understand? So that's the reason I said live streaming, because I want to be transparent as I can be for myself. So along the line, if people make money with what I do, then so be it. Because I know that I'm pretty much good at what I do. Understand? But I'm pretty much good at what I do, and this is what I do. So the reason for me starting the whole live stream was to keep myself on check, not enter some, because sometimes I might be tempted to enter some random trades that we feel oh, there's a feeling. It doesn't even it doesn't even correspond to our analysis or anything. Just because we just feel like this trade is supposed to just go, it's just supposed to just go this way, then we just enter it. So the main reason I started this whole live stream is to keep myself in check. Understand? So that's it. But anyways, gold is 9 more minutes for the candle to end. So let's see if we get that bearish closure below the structure. So if you get that bearish closure that I was anticipating, the only problem I have with this setup is that there's a lot of weak rejections. Like there's just the whole problem. You understand? This not structure is not clean. Yet it's not clean. It's not clean. But this is a level that prices have rejected before coming down to the downside. So that's the reason like I'm looking to probably jump into these trades. But let us wait. Let's still wait and see how it closes. Mind you, the previous daily candle ended bearish, so it's a bearish bias. Today is also a bearish bias. So let's see if the whole formation, and it has created the high already. Price has created the high. You can see it on the daily. That's price. This exact point I put. This is where price created this high. So you can see you might likely see a price going towards the downside. So let's wait and see how this turns out to be. So we have pretty much have like um we have we have we have about 7 minutes to the end of the candle. So let's see if we close below or we close inside the zone. So I might or might not give it a go. So let's just wait. I have to just wait and see how it close. I have to just wait and see how it close. You understand? As a trader, let me see. I prefer not to even trade than to be trading, because for me, let me tell you guys what I want. Like, I want to sell this trade when it goes below. I just prefer to just make one big candle and just fill up the week. So, than me to even bother myself. Because looking at you thing. in as much that the bias is sell, I think I would prefer the buys. I don't know. I think I just prefer price to just break above so I can like. But you know the bias, and you might actually see pre-autos buy. You get. But let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. 5 more minutes, guys. So 5 more minutes, we know exactly what we're going to do on this trade. So 5 more minutes. So let's just wait for the candle to close. Then once it closes, I'm going to react of it. Understand? Once it close. We're waiting, guys. We're just waiting. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. We decide our fate if it's going to be we sell or we wait or we just know. Well, this stream is going to be like 1 hour long. So we have about 21 minutes to end of the stream. We get about 21 minutes. So hopefully we get it set up by then. So I'm trying to make this stream not as long as yesterday. Was this stream long? I don't know. I think it was long though, but I'm trying to make this stream not as long as yesterday. So let's wait. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 minutes. 1 minute, guys. 4 more minutes, guys. Four more minutes, and we know what we're gonna do. 4 more minutes. 1 more minute, guys. Then we know what we're gonna do. If we're gonna place any sell or we're just gonna wait because this is a base. Like this is basically the base. This is like the floor. Price is holding. So can this candle break the the floor? Can you break the floor? Or the floor is very strong that it can't be broken. So let's know. We'll know very soon. Because it's just rejecting it, so it might not even. And another thing I'm saying is that another thing I'm saying that I'm likely getting into is if this candle now, I'm just looking at it now and it is giving me some nice information. Like if this current candle close week here like this, trust me, I'm going for longs. Like I'll be buy this candle here. Like I'll be buy this candle from here. This is another thing I'm saying. So if this structure close like this, means that this structure is holding this whole level. Like this structure is holding this whole level and it's going to push to the upside. Like it's holding this whole level. You get me? So I have to wait. Let me wait and see how this closes. If it closes a week, then I think I will look to go long. I'll place a buy stop. I'll place a buy stop on it. So let's wait and let's see. We have about 2 more minutes. I don't want it to feel bullish. No, I want it to just close the way it is. Then come down a bit, then we'll buy. So that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I want price to do. So the range is surplus would be with the current candle. So wherever the current candle, like the next current candle, wherever it forms low, that's where I want to put our stop. and we just look to hold it. Like I don't want it to break above. Like I don't want it to flip. I don't want it to break above. I just want it to hold the line, but also close. Let me take this out. Let me take this small levels out, but also close above here too. Because I just want to close above here. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let's see. Let's see. We have 2 more minutes. I don't want this candle to play bullish. I just want to close the way it is. So I don't know. If you play bullish, I don't want to invite. If you play bullish, I won't bother about it. It's flipping actually. Don't want to flip. Don't want to flip. Don't want to flip. It has broken above. Yeah. So that's it. I didn't want it to flip. I still didn't want it to flip. So anyways, this is someone's entry. So this is obviously someone's entry. So I didn't want to flip bullish. I didn't want it to do that. So this is what it is. It might actually play out well. Whoever is in it. It might actually play out well for whoever is in it. But I don't want that candle to flip. I honestly don't want that candle to flip. Anyways, we wait. We still have about 15 minutes plus. So 15 minutes plus. So let's also look at GJ too. Let's see what GJ is doing. GJ is coming down. No top week on that current candle. No top week on that current candle. GJ is coming down. Means gold will be looking to push up. Let's see. Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Let's look at Goldie. Goldie. Let's look at Goldie. I look at Goldie. I'm on. Like I said, this is Friday. I can't be trading like anyhow. I'll just wait for price to break above here. Then I buy. This is a better buy for me. This is a sell for me. So if I don't get any of this, then there's no need. You get me? That's what I'm looking for. If the price break above this level and push, fine. But if I don't get what I'm looking for, I'm not going to bother about this at all. Like it's pointless. So that's it. Let's just wait. You have about 30 moments. If price doesn't do anything that by that time, if I don't get the closure above or below, then I'm going to see you guys on NFP because I'm trading NFP, guys. I'm really trading NFP. Let me set it up. Okay, after this stream, I'll set it up. 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 This might play out. Trust me, this might actually play out. This might break above and no ball. If you were in the stream yesterday, I spoke about something called price in the middle of the range. You get me? I spoke about something about price being in the middle of the range, and that's exactly where price is right now. Price is in the middle. You can see it's from here to here is what 34p from here to here to is what you can see the price is at the middle of the range. So I spoke about something and I spoke about it's not really advisable to trade when price is in the middle of the range. So I'm trying to avoid placing this trade. Like I'm trying to avoid anything that has to do with me placing a trade here. So that's it. That's just it. So I'll wait. I need a break. Yeah, you can push up nice break above, probably break above close some bull. Maybe the next can look to bits of like weak projections. We can look to um, buy something like this. And trust me, this trade might actually be out, but it's Friday. I want something very clear, something very clean. This is not clean. This is not clean, trust me. But this is someone's entry. Like I said, this is someone's entry. So this might be the trade for the day. You get me? This trade has a price about to move right now. It might be the trade of the day. Or if it doesn't break below, if it doesn't break above, it's a no-no for me. That's it. That's it. If it doesn't break below or break above, it's a no-no for me. So let's wait. And mind you, I'm also trading NFP, so I don't want to go if I don't want to go losing money now. And NFP is seriously gamble, so I don't want to go losing money now and go losing money doing NFP as well. So that's just basically how it is. So we have about 11 more minutes, so we know what we're going to do. So let's assume that we place the buy stop above this level, and we just got triggered, and now we're back in drawdown, and you can see that we're on drawdown right now, and if I enter this trade, I'll probably have to put my stop loss. Oh, it's nice in the 5 minutes. 5 minutes looking nice. I will have put my stop loss like below the 5 minutes low, so my supposed to be like somewhere around here, maybe for 21 pips. And now I'm in trouble and I'm crying my ass. And I'm like, oh no, 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 oh no, no, no. This is why I said this setup is not clean. It's not clean. I need something good, which is price breaking above this level. I don't know, sorry. I'm trying to be funny, but trading is very boring. So it can be very, very boring and exhausting, guys. So it can be very boring and exhausting. So this is me trying to just while I wait time, while I wait for 10 whole minutes. 10 whole minutes, guys. Oh god. Man, it's really exhausting. It's exhausting being a trader, man. It's exhausting being a trader. Try to you guys, if you're in stream with me, try and share the videos to your friends. Let them come and learn how to make money for less or nothing. You get me? So that's it. Oh, you see, like price don't want to stop us out. He wants to move up. Price, yeah. We get stopped out. No, got very close to getting stopped out. We don't get stopped out. I'm back at 10 people. Oh, I'm back at 13 people now. Oh, no, no, no. Anyways, this you can see that London session. You can also see that London session lacks volume, and I expect more. So it lacks a lot of volume. It lacks a lot of volume. You can also see that it lacks volume, guys. We're waiting, Sha. We're waiting. We're waiting to see. Waiting to see what price does, and if we're going to get anything significant. We have like 7 more minutes, and price hasn't even left the spot. Like they haven't even left that place at all. So If it goes like this, I'll just have to end the stream early and we'll come back NFP. We just come back NFP so we can stream NFP because obviously I'm streaming NFP today. So I'm obviously streaming NFP. So if it goes like this, we just end the stream, come back NFP and trade NFP. NFP is by NFP stream starts by I'm starting NFP like 30 minutes to NFP. So there's no intro or anything. We just start once and we just how it goes. I will do a proper breakdown. If any change didn't happen between now and then, I'm not going to say it. We'll see that the volume is there. So normally, if by now we should have getting, by now we should have been in a trade. By now we should have been in that price is you're in drawdown or in profit. If you guys notice properly that our trades, one of our trades that will win, like our good trades that will win, they don't usually stay long before they hit TP. Like once the trade activates, the Wells mode, like, because we change volume, trade based on volume. When it's volume, no, and this trade, this market is not showing us volume. So let's see, 6 more minutes. This might be price creating level of resistance here. We don't know. We don't know. We're not very soon. But 6 more minutes. If this trade doesn't close below or above, then I'm going to end the stream. Catch you guys doing New York. Sorry, yeah, New York. Basically New York. NFP. So my first ever news trading. So there's a video. In case you haven't trade, in case you don't know how to trade news, I don't know. Just go to my page, look for the video how to trade news, and watch up the video. Watch the video, see how I trade news. So because news is basically gamble. I don't know anybody tell you otherwise. I don't know that any news is basically gambling. News is like the height of gambling. Is try although once the news release always tell you the direction, but sometimes your entries, if you're waiting for the actual news to release before you place this entry, yeah, sorry, my guys, you must have probably missed it. But sometimes, um, if the news release, price can tend to trend in one direction for the entire process, because for the entire process. But let's be saying, guys, let's be saying. I was saying, so if I've gotten into this trade, I think I would have gotten stopped out already. And again, I didn't even notice there's a support level here, and price is just rejecting of it. So I have 4 more minutes. Price is pushing down. Let's see if we can get that close I'm talking about. I need that bearish close to lose your short. So you can see if you can just sell it. Because mind you, I don't want to trade today. I'm looking as far as I can tell. I don't want to trade. When it's down, we maybe stay off it better. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's see, guys. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, guys. One more minute, guys. One more minute, guys. 4 more minutes. So on 30 minutes, okay. Let's say 30 minutes is very important. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes has been very giving us a bearish momentum. So not so much to see there. Not so much to see. Oh, feedback. Okay, I see. All right, guys. 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 I think we'll be ending the stream here. Guys, although the 30 minutes this is the first 30 minutes closing goal, so you might get a okay back to bearish, back to the downside. Okay, you see have one more minute, sha. This candle can push. Let's look at the 30 minutes. If there's any 30 minutes support there. Okay. Anything can happen in 1 minute. So let's see. Hold on. What do you all see? What do you all see, guys? What do you all see? You can see it's moving. Yeah, I think you might get it. I think you might get a trade. I think you might get a trade. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. 50 seconds, guys. Can we get that closure below? Can we get that closure below? Okay, something I'll do. Something that I'm gonna do. Okay, okay. It's not closing. It's not closing, guys. It's not closing, guys. It's not closing, guys. I just created a resistance level. Anyways, that'll be all, guys. That'll be all. We've tried for today. You didn't get the exact entry. I know probably along the line I'll start making the stream longer so we can look for entries. But I like the way it is so far 1 hour. I know. But probably I will make the stream longer coming forward. Maybe I'll just stay to like but that is it, guys. We've tried for today. And see you guys NFP. We'll see you guys NFP, guys. And that's it. So stay. Please do not blow your account today. Today is Friday, so try not to lose all your money today. You stand. See you guys in the next few hours, and let's see how it goes. So let's see how it goes. Bye. Peace.